Melodi nummer 3 som går till final är Moldavien. Ja, visst, struthattarna har gått till final. So lucky.
Hello, good evening, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're okay. Like, subscribe, comment down below. It's very fucking cold right now. What's this shit? It was meant to be the Rapture today. Sorry, I didn't see the sky open. So, that's bullshit. Where did that fucking come from? Anyway, if you're new, thank you. If you have left, don't forget to leave a review on TripAdvisor. 5-star, please. Thanks. For anyone that doesn't know, my real name is Laura. For some reason, people call me Sven, and girl, we don't know why. But we had a bit of tea today. A little bit of tea on the Balkan Slavic front. Moldova. Beautiful Moldova, who, unfortunately and very unexpectedly, withdrew last year. I can't even remember why. I think it was financial issues. And they couldn't actually get someone to go. Then they actually had someone that would go, but they couldn't find a sponsor and the funding to go. It was messy as hell. But it was mentioned by the radio and national broadcaster today that there's a little bit of talk. So, they actually said TeleRadio-Moldova, who is a broadcaster for national radio and television, they announced this morning on the 23rd of September they're inviting all Moldovan artists, producers, singers and songwriters to an open discussion about the country's participation in Eurovision 2026, which we know is kind of up in the air and is the 70th edition. It will be held on the 30th of September 2025 at 2 p.m. In Studio 1 of TV Moldova in Chișinău. Now, because we could have them back and on the horizon, nothing's really been set in stone yet. I know everyone's gassed, but I wanted to go through the magic of the madness of Moldova through the years at Eurovision. So we are going to sit down and get comfy and you're going to enjoy it. And I will play my favourite one of Moldova of all time at the end because I'm prepared for you to come back and cause some chaos, bitch. Thank you, Schlager Lucas, for the video, which I'm actually using because I just can't find a good compilation, if I'm honest. 2005 is their first entry. Oh my god, they look so young! They look so young! Fucking hell, they've been going for years. I forgot how to say the name. Stop, oh, Biled. Bonica Batidoba, which is Grandma Beats the Drum. This is on ESC 250 every year, without fail. It's just fucking crazy. Looking back at this now, I was just starting school, proving my age. They finished 6th in the second semi-final. Natalia Gorienko. This bitch. She says herself, she's not changed a single bit. Oh god, it's making me cringe. It's making me cringe. I can't. But I love it because it's just mess. It's just sassy mess. It finished 22 points 20th in 2006 in Hellas, in Greece. How the stage was too big for the performance that they have. Can I give you my what? Choker. Nah, I've got a dirty mind. Listen, I've got a dirty mind. Natalia Barbu, this is one of their best songs in my eyes. It was 10th in the semi-final. No, it was 2007. Why didn't she do this, something like this in 2024? Made life so much easier for her. The vocal ability on this woman, and she did not show it very well in 2024. Gieta Balauchu, A Century of Love. It failed to qualify in Belgrade. Yeah, I can see why. Jesus Christ. A, she's holding a bear. B, why have you got your random husband sniffing your vagina at the bottom of the stage? And C, this song is just mess. Damn. It's funny though, because you look back at this and you're like, I don't remember some of this, but at the same time I do, because I was so young. I just started secondary school in 2008. When I tell you this is my favourite Moldovan entry of all fucking time, I will happily get up in a Moldovan wedding if this song was on and lose my fucking shit. I don't think you understand. It finished 14th, 5th in semi-final 2, and this was 2009, and it finished with 69 points. When I tell you I'm obsessed with this song, Hora din Moldova, you can horror din me. Oh, it's the fact they're in traditional clothing and it's just pure Moldovan. It's just, oh. Oh, it's my favourite song of Moldova ever. I don't think anyone understands. I would lose my bra to this. It's everybody's favourite Sunstroke project, their first time. I remember my first time. Oh, I'm lying. With Oliatira, his Runaway. This is the saxophone guy. But do you know what? The 2010s is just like peak Eurodance. Because it was like, at the same time, it started to fade, but it peaked at the same time. But I think this would be number 2 for me. Hora din Moldova, no one can change that. I cannot believe the saxophone guy went viral as viral as he did. Like, you never would expect it from Eurovision. Well, nowadays you would. But back then, when it was like 2010, you wouldn't expect it because none of this stuff was around, really. So that, yeah, to see it come back and have all of that, that really surprised me. Stobs Dub with So Lucky. Well, 2011, love, I didn't feel lucky, I tell you that. Oh, they had the bellends on their head. They look like gnomes. I remember that. And I remember looking at it. I think I'd just come back from a dance class and I was like, what? They've always been very extravagant and eccentric and very, like, out there. And I can't fault them for that because it's just amazing what they do. Pasha. He was Daddy Pasha, he's not now. Daddy Pasha at the time in 2012 in Lauta, which was this, if anyone remembers this. Yep, absolutely. If it was 11th, 5th in semi-final 1 with 81 points in Baku. I feel like he was better there than he was in 2023. Don't come for me. Looking back at it now, this was more performative than what we saw in 2023. I don't know what spiritual journey this guy's on, but yeah. Okay, this has been number 3 for me. Aliona Moon! Oh my god! Oh me, which is 1,000. Ballad-wise, I think this would be my favourite ballad. This would genuinely be my favourite ballad from Moldova. There's just such passion and drama. It oozes drama. Like, I've never known a ballad from Moldova to ooze that much drama. Even when watching, and when I was on Twitter, I'm not on there now, but I remember seeing from the national final, everyone talking about it, and Aliona Moon was literally like top, because it was just so passionate. And her dress was fucking unreal. And let's face it, every year we all know Moldova's national final is a mess, but we fucking love it anyway. It's just the way it's composed. Oh my god, I remember this. Christina Scarlett failed to qualify with Wild Soul in 2014. I just feel like she was a bit... Go girl, give us nothing, basically. And it was very like, is this it? You've got a powerful song and it's like, well, bitch, is this it? What are you doing? And the fact that stage in Copenhagen is fucking huge. It's so spacious that it made her look tiny, and I don't think that helped. Edward Romagnuta, I Want Your Love. Fuck me. Did that fail to qualify? Welcome Back 2010 gone wrong. He was Vienna 2015. This, I'm not gonna lie, I found this song so fucking cringe. I actually walked out of the room when watching it. And that's no disrespect, I just couldn't watch it. It was just pure cringe. How? Oh my god, yeah. Lydia Isak, Falling Stars in 2016 in Stockholm, failed to qualify. It was 17th in semi-final 1. How the fuck did that not qualify? I'm sorry, that was probably one of the better ones there. To this day, I still don't know how that qualified. I feel like she needed more dancers though. That one man on his own, just, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had a crush on the singer in 2017. I thought, oh, he's really fit. My taste in men is atrocious. Third, second and semi-final 1. Give! This is my favourite song that year. I hated it. It was the worst decision to ever send for Moldova. Who puts, like, a downgraded Dita Von Teese with the vocals of a mouse with two guys that just want to fuck her, and their vocals are like a shit version of the clique of X Factor, and it couldn't get any worse than that. I honestly, I hated it. I hated this. I don't know how it got 10th with 209 points in Portugal. I really don't. I hated it with a passion. Oh, Anna, you got done dirty there. You should have been there. Anna Odobescu, you should have been there in the final. I don't care. How the fuck did this fail to qualify? I actually remember watching semi-final 2 and thinking, what the actual fuck? How did that fail to qualify? I mean, who the fuck put Victor Crone in the final? Right? You had Anna and you sent Victor Crone. What? Are you okay? Okay, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I prefer Prison to Sugar. I do. I prefer Prison to Sugar. Sugar's only good because of the long note and Europe. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be brutally honest. That's how we are on this channel. I really prefer Prison, and I feel like it would have done better. Obviously, in 2020, the contest was cancelled. We never go no. But I did prefer this because it was more passion, more drama. I felt like it was more her as an alpha woman. Especially by the way it was composed. And it was like this alpha woman. She'd just come back after so long. Here we go. Here we go. Look, listen, don't get me wrong, right? 2021 with Sugar. Don't get me wrong. I love the staging. I love the concept. I just feel like it's just completely overrated now. It was completely fun at the time, and we all, you know, took a joke out of it. But now it just feels very like, okay. And that's why I prefer Prison. I feel like Prison would have been a bit more long-standing, where Sugar has been played so much, and it's like it's lost its emphasis. Hey, lover. They're back with Trelento. As I said, of all the times Shadab I've actually been to Eurovision, and it's 3 times so far. Trenoletto is my favourite song of theirs. I'm not gonna lie, I happily lose my shit in Euro Club. I've happily lost my shit when I went to Eurofest. It's just one of those songs that you just absolutely adore and you cannot fault. I feel like a Gopnik on a train. Let's go, folklore and rock and roll. Get over the edge, Chișinău or Bucharest. Soarele și Luna, the sun and the moon. Okay, I was pressed in 2023 for the first time. And I remember seeing this in rehearsal, and it was literally go girl, give us something. I understand they have to hold back. I understand that, bitch. I get that. I've been a performer myself. You have to, you know, hold back a little bit. Because if you go too much in rehearsal, you can hurt yourself, blah, blah, blah. This live just felt like semi-final and, semi-final. Felt chaotic as fuck. I didn't know if I was in a spiritual awakening, if I was in an eclipse. The Rapture decided to turn up early. I had no idea what was going on. And at the time, he was Daddy Pasha. I look at it now, it's fucking Uncle Pasha. What the fuck was going on? It is a good song, though. I will admit, it is a good song. He's just jumping around the whole time. I understand your stamina. But big man, you got to start singing and get a pedicure for your feet. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely crucified it when I first heard it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It has a really catchy hook. It does, and I'll give it its due. Natalia Barbu in the middle. It does have a really catchy hook. I just feel like when she won from the national final, she should have had the black and the violins. It was much more emphasis than that. Do you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden she's on stage on her own with a violin and some tree. Heal the world, make it a better place. Live, laugh, Michael Jackson. Like, she does have the vocal and the power there. She was just let down by the staging. Like, the crowd clapping along is ridiculous. So, thank you if you stayed for a long time and you didn't leave, because everyone seems to be leaving at the minute. I'm watching the whole thing for Moldova. I thought it'd be nice just in case they do return. And I'm praying they do, to be honest, because we just love the chaos. Yes, I'm unhinged. Yes, I'm brutal. But you'd rather me say the truth than tell a load of bullshit. But seeing Moldova through the years and how much they've grown, but still stuck to their insane law with the national final and the way they do things on stage, never change. But please do come back, because, you know, we miss you and we need more chaos in our lives. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your favourite or who you'd want me to react to, and I will see you after my vacation soon. I didn't know what I was going to say, to be honest. I will see you after my vacation, and you'll have a new Bobka episode after that, because your girl's tired, her voice is fucked. I got a fucking pack, man, so I'm off. Ciao.